Okay, here we are back in Xenoblade Chronicles X. We are doing the Prospective Partners mission here, which is needed to unlock one of the arms dealers. So we are allowed to use Nagi here as a required member, so I have him as well as Elma and Lynn, and we're trying to boost his affection. So I'll let the storyline play out and elaborate further in a moment.
Well, it isn't every day the Director General stops by for a visit.
I'm a busy man, I fear. But something's come up that I'd like your team to handle.
Stuffy Suit came to the right place. Make request and Tatsu will see what he can do.
Right. Well, I'd like to propose we enhance our surveillance of the ganglion.
Is there something you're expecting to find?
We've had a string of unusual reports lately. There have been rumors that the ganglion are fighting amongst themselves.
Power struggles? With all those species working together, I imagine they've no shortage of infighting.
Which is precisely what we want to exploit. Hence, the need for intel. And why I'd like you to focus on expanding Frontier Nav for now.
All right. We'll take it on as a formal request from you.
So before we actually go ahead and do this, since we're going to get a loading screen anyway, I'm going to dip into the Industrial District and visit Professor B because I got the Topaz Wine. There was another mission you have to do where you have to kill the clay Tectinsulas, or whatever they're called. And I basically did 2 birds, 1 stone there. So I killed the 7 of them, and one of them did drop the Topaz Wine, so we can move forward to unlocking his as well, since his is it's a lengthy endeavor. So you can see he's done some work on his car here. Last thing I need for the Mirror-mobile. I don't know if you're able to get more than one or not. As far as I know, there's no use for it. I'll install it right now. Behold, the counter something or another. Navigation edition of my beautiful machine. Ultimate creation. Most astute question. Can't trust the shrimp, so I've got to do it myself. Goodbye for now. I may literally be back before you know it. I appreciate that, kid. Time for the trial run. Destination, time past the far side of the future, the time axis I once inhabited. You've been a great help. Could have done without the ones that attacked us. Thanks for everything, hero. Take care and farewell. Even if this is goodbye forever, know that I'll never forget you. Goodbye, Professor Brown. That's right. We're off to the future. So Professor B has gone home. Where'd Professor B go? He asked me to buy these parts he was running low on. Great Scott, he left you behind. He went home to the future. We did everything together all this time and now he just takes off? Wish he'd said it to my face. He's planning to leave without saying a word. That was a real headache, you know? Just have to get work on building a new and improved Mirror-mobile Mark II, I suppose. Right, the thief should scare the pants off Professor B. That would be pretty funny, right? Guess I have a lot of studying ahead of me, huh? Just you wait, Professor.
Here I thought I had nowhere else to go.
So I'm just a little curious. Let's peek in on Nagi. 2.5. We're getting there, boys. So we need to go to the administrative district now. I can warp directly in front of Blade Tower. Out of curiosity. Okay, they don't give you an overall rate for new LA, do they? No, they have the Blade Barracks in the different regions. That's annoying.
Fascinating.
Find something useful?
All intelligence is useful, Colonel. It's just a matter of finding the best lens to view it through.
Wow, that's deep, sir.
If I'm not mistaken, you fought against a Wrothian squadron before, yes?
Wrothian? Tatsu hear that name someplace before. That describes Tatsu perfectly. His friends sure they're not thinking of Tatsu? When did we fight folks like Tatsu?
Come on, we fought them in Silverlum, remember?
Oh, right! Tatsu remember now. Kitty Cat people, right?
We've analyzed Frontier Nav records for evidence of ganglion infighting. Every instance has involved Wrothians fighting against one race or another. This is more than just a few simple disagreements. We believe they've broken ties with the ganglion entirely, and on less than amicable terms.
If they really have left the ganglion, that might be a possibility. Their motives certainly seem different enough. If their values align with ours.
As we often said on Earth, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I expect an alliance with the Wrothians would prove beneficial for both of us.
Agreed. Even beyond the practical merits, it just makes sense for us to try and make as many friends as possible.
Which brings me to your next mission. I need you to travel to the site of the latest flash and gather data.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so as for the squad missions, if you noticed, we have a group here that's just not really interested in doing them, myself included. I'm saying at $12.84 for tickets, so I don't really have an incentive to do it now, and that particular batch kind of sucks, to be blunt. So I'm warping over to FN Site 208 in Noctilum. You may hear some squeaking as I move the chair around here. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm at level 49, so the next level I get my final gear before the stuff I build myself or find, whatever you want to consider it. I think there's a lot of content hidden behind the final chapter for the post-game material, so I don't think we're really that close to being done with the game, that is. Well, that's a bit of a level jump from 28 to 48. And In all seriousness, if we fought him one-on-one, I think we probably could win. As long as they don't have any sort of nasty trick or anything. The other thing I need to point out is when I hit level 50, I'll have access to the next tier of mechs. Oh, that's Manuelita. Yeah, there's no way I can kill that thing in 35 seconds. Probably Bio 4. Yeah. Oh well. Now I think Mia's out here somewhere. By the way, if you just saw the Frontier nav pop, I redesigned everything so I make a nice chunk of change nowadays. Time's up.
That's right. We've located a Wrothian skell. It seems mostly undamaged. No pilot in sight. It's unclear if they abandoned the skell or were killed.
What about the data unit?
Intact, as far as I can see.
Excellent. Please bring it back with you. Also, a sample of the plating and any weaponry you can manage.
We'll do what we can. Ready for a little manual labor?
Are you kidding? I can't wait to get this stuff home to analyze it. What do you mean?
I suppose an explanation's in order.
Huh? About what?
About this mission. Or about his intentions, at least.
You mean the Director General?
Right.
Uh-oh. Is he up to something?
Well, no point in hiding it, I suppose. I can't be certain, but if I had to venture a guess, I'd assume this is all just insurance in case an alliance falls through.
You mean we're gathering this data to make fighting the Wrothians easier?
Oh, I'm sure diplomatic talks will come first. And even if we can't secure a friendship, that doesn't mean we have to fight. But it's always good to prepare for the worst possible scenario. Especially if you're the man responsible for the safety of all of New LA.
Well, I hope the Alliance can work out.
As do I, Lynn. For now, let's get back to work.
Okay, so I was wondering what the prompt was, and we just have to go out and do that. Just one part? Seriously? No, since I've torn this area up numerous times already, there's no point in lingering. Oh, someone's smashing Millosaurs. I'm pretty close to being able to do that myself.
I received your report. Good work collecting those samples.
I'm just sorry we weren't able to get more.
We'll take what we can get. You have my thanks.
They're an exceptionally proud people. If we can forge an alliance, I'm certain they'll be friends we can trust.
Now remember that. And should the day come, I'd like you to serve as ambassador.
My pleasure. As long as you don't send me there to declare war.
Perish the thought. The fewer enemies we have, the easier my job is.
Yep, declaring war is my job, Elma. Get that straight. Come on, game. There we go. So that is the precursor mission in order to unlock 6 stars, which is the Wrothian vendor, I guess.
Yep, and get this. This for friends of yours only.
That's crazy.
But I'm getting 35,000 Moranium now per tick, and I think it's like 80,000 currency. So I did spend a lot of my Moranium off camera actually refueling before this. So that's actually the next tick we just got. And at this point we're close enough to where I can just dip in. But in order to get the Ares, you need 100,000 Moranium. That means you have to get all the storage probes and configure them in a way to actually get that capacity. And on top of that, you still need all of the rare drops and stuff that I've just been slowly buying with reward tickets off camera, because I have the 2 gold hearts. I got 2 of the silver, whatever they're called, and then there's just like a bunch of miscellaneous stuff to go with. But I was hoping I could kind of grind those. So I believe Challenger Approaches is where they actually come out. If not, whoops.
Brave friends, I come bearing a mission sure to leave its mark on Mirren history.
I take it from the grand tone we're ready to form an alliance with the Wrothians?
That's correct, Colonel. Analysis of the data unit you retrieved is complete. It confirms that the Wrothians have cut all ties with the Ganglions. Given that, an alliance between our races would indeed seem to be mutually beneficial. As such, I would ask you to deliver a formal treaty to their leader.
I don't know how they'll respond, but I agree we need to try. We'll do it.
Did the data indicate where the Wrothians are based?
Yes and no. We were able to reverse engineer the flight data. We believe they have a base somewhere in Oblivion. Beyond that, however, it gets fuzzy.
Meh. Tatsu can find Kitty Head Base in no time.
I'll leave it to you then.
Understood. We'll do our best to earn a favorable reply.
Warhorse uniform, whatever that is. And I'm opening, just taking something off on the tablet real quick. For Oblivia, we are going to hop over to FN Site 315. And I believe the next part, Professor B, is up for grabs. Oh, that one's a level 5.
we found the Wrothians.
Kitty cat friends look jumpy. Maybe shoot Tatsu when he approach, so Tatsu strike first.
This is a diplomatic mission. We'll just explain to them that we come in peace.
You there! Halt! Are you aware that this keep belongs to Prince Gachard?
Yes, we know. We've come to speak with the prince. May we be granted an audience?
The human knows her place, and yet they cannot be trusted.
We've met before.
I am Gabriel, adjunct to the prince.
We have a letter for His Highness. May we bring it to him?
Do you know the circumstances we Wrothians now face, human?
We heard you parted ways with the Ganglion. That's why we're here.
That was His Highness's will, and it is not my place to question. But I know you filled his head with strange ideas. I would not have it happen again.
And we'll try persuade.
That's right. We come with a proposal that can benefit both of our people.
I care not for your opinion on this matter.
Will you at least ask if he'll see us? Please?
No, I'll not see His Highness led astray by your poisoned tongues. If you would force your will this day, you must win that right in combat. Such is the Wrothian way.
So be it.
Wait, stop!
No, this is our only choice. We're guests of the Wrothians. This is their way. We have no choice but to obey.
Spoken like a true warrior.
So this is my first time trying out the Galactic Knight job. I'm literally rank 1, but we get to carry over some of our other... Oh, hell. Never mind. So sadly I have to get to rank 2 so I can get my combo starter. I think I might be better off doing that in the reverse order. Now I do have a heal for the mechs. The one thing that sucks about the Saber is that it does not generate TP very well. Oh, that's right, this does have the cooldown mod. Sadly, it doesn't do anything for secondary cooldown or anything.
We're in a good position. Move in.
Let my mind be still.
You wish.
These flames shall make your heart bleed.
You don't have to heal me. I like those calls.
Come on.
I think I've been afflicted with slow arts because of how crappy this regen is.
Let my mind
Point field. Got the edge.
We're in a good position. Move in. Stellar Ray.
My turn. Let's
You have won my life. Take it now.
I fought for the right to have Gajarg see this treaty, not to take anyone's life.
Bring them to me, Weed.
But my prince...
These warriors of Earth have followed our traditions and emerged victorious. To deny them now would shame us all.
Your Highness.
Come, humans. I would see this treaty you speak of. I see. You propose that we stand together as enemies of the Ganglion.
Our people don't have any reason to fight each other.
Nopon and humans are best friends now. Even more fun if kitty cats are friends too.
Ah, the purity and innocence of youth.
Fostering that innocence is a part of our duty as adults. It's a responsibility I take seriously.
As do I. The children of Wroth live far from this place. It is their future that I fight for.
Your Highness.
You are called Elma, yes? Disgraceful though it may be, I must ask one condition. We lack medicine for our people. If you could aid us in this regard, I would be most grateful.
I have far more respect for a leader who puts his people before his pride.
Yeah, you should be proud of not being too proud, I guess.
Then please grant me this boon. Wade can give you the specifics. When the Wrothians are back to health, we will stand beside you as allies.
Okay, so I've seen this place before. Like, I've wandered in here, I just didn't know what it was or that it had story significance. So just to show you guys, this is the level 5 mechanical thing, and who is this? Dang it, stop running.
What is it? What is it?
Still won't talk to us.
Yes? What to do?
But yeah, that's what I want to show. So we can go to the Hyrule Stronghold. I don't know what that actually is. Warping to FN site F09 to take a look. Keep in mind the Lila is still out of commission, so we're not going to be fighting with mechs most likely. Overall, I think I'm kind of comfortable with the whole Galactic Knight thing. It's just I kind of needed more TP, and I don't know how we can generate TP very well with this just yet. Okay, so it's the one to the east. I also note that there's something over here. I'm gonna take a shot at this. I don't know if we can even drop the item I'm looking for, but I've had crap luck trying to find it.
Bullets for everyone! Put it back. Ready to take! It's not just about damage. Take this. Out of the way! We're in a good position. Move in! Look out below! Burning flash! This'll do! One down. Get ready to flash the next target.
Crippling the target. Follow up.
It's not just about damage.
Yeah, I know who it is that wants the Night Pudges dead, but we'll try to oblige.
Bullets for everyone!
Just in case he's not alone in there, which we can now verify he was not.
Now it's my turn.
Put it max. Ready to torch. Victory is ours.
We got him. Let's
So we got 4 of them there. Oh, I got another Phoenix right there. The thing that... Holy... what all did we get off this one? I want to look. A Claw. G-Buster. It's a shoulder weapon, so it would replace my Gatling gun if I wanted to use it. It's double slotted already, and it's got weapon attack and firing range. That one could be really customizable. This one, only 1 slot. Okay, a double slotted Phoenix. That may be better than what I have here. We have to look. Has attribute damage, electric. That's junk. Where's this as a shoulder weapon? Because I think that's just it holds more fuel. So yeah, if you wanted to see my current Phoenix that has the stuff in it. So I lose out on the ranged attack, but I can get my Mechanoid Slayer back. So I can't... actually, are we able to do that here? I don't know. Okay, so that's part of the Zoofarg thing that I have.
Bullets for everyone! Now get in there!
Flying field. We've got the edge.
Victory is ours.
Don't mistake me for some empty soup.
Starting to get a little sidetracked here, but
Bullets for everyone!
Shield wall!
This'll do!
You cut it and direct.
ah, crap.
Gotcha.
Look out below! This'll do!
I believe that's the topple that it's immune to.
It's not just about damage.
Crippling the
Now
target.
get in there!
Follow up. Flying field. We've got the edge.
Look out below!
Come on.
This'll do! Out of the way! Game ends.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
So hopefully you can see one of these is vastly better than the other and not just counting the level. That was tempting.
Look out below!
Keep it going.
Targeted max. Ready to torch. Got it. Aiming is so overrated. Look out below!
Marduk Evildoer.
Target in sight. Deploying field. You've got the edge.
I hate this thing so much, man.
Out of the way! Aiming is so overrated. This'll do. This'll do. Now get in there. It's not just about damage. Look out below.
Deploying field. You've got the edge. Tripling the target. Come on.
Well, we got a new knife. I don't know what fire wave there does, or whatever F wave is. Appendage lost. I don't know if that means we get GP for breaking their stuff, or we get a boost when they break ours. Ah, crap. That's what I was afraid of. So our current mission is gathering a lot of the resources that are actually around here.
Bullets for everyone.
Ask questions later.
So it's the Pugilith there that has what I need.
You messed with the wrong secretary.
And I don't see it there. More level 30 parts. There's something over here. So Frontier now just gave us 90,000.
Let's get in close. Teach them a lesson.
Shield wall!
I owe you.
In case you're wondering, I want to see what this thing even is.
Aiming is so overrated. Look out below. This'll do.
Now,
Out
melee
of the
attack.
way. It's not just about damage. It's not just about damage.
Crippling the target. Follow up. Deploying field. You've got the edge. Gotcha.
Victory is ours.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Well, I found cargo on accident. That's a bismuth. Looks like we just picked up another one or two. Ah, the Jode tank is like a really rare drop for these parts. Got a blade metal.
Aiming is so overrated.
You should use them just to be safe.
Flying field! You've got the edge!
Shield wall!
I owe you one.
It's sure to work now. Keep it going.
Yep, time to go.
Flying field!
Attack the raid. Keep it going.
So right there you can see how it almost just obliterated the Inferno here. Soft touch. So we'll blast our way back in the base in a sec. And the off chance there's a Jode tank or a good way to farm them, I do not know where to find it here. I picked up one for my entire exploration of this area to date, which is why I'm not holding my breath on finding more.
Aiming is so overrated.
Engaging overdrive!
Put it max. Ready to torch. Burning flat. Victory is ours.
Don't mistake me for some empty suit.
There's the item I needed. So you can see it appear on the left side there. New cylinder I'm willing to take. Eh. Now I believe the quality fuse is actually used for more stuff than just this, so... Now these I actually do want to fight. Never mind.
Bullets for everyone. Melee attacks now. Put it max. Ready to torch.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Put some power into this one. Out of the way. It's not just about
Flying
damage.
field!
Burning flat.
Got the edge!
Gain this.
You messed with the wrong secretary.
Bullets for everyone. Melee attacks next.
Flying field!
Put it max. Ready to torch.
Crippling the target! Follow up! You wish. Got it!
It's not just about now get in there. Out of the way. Bullets for everyone.
And I got my wish.
Crippling the target! Follow up!
Look out below.
Come on!
Out of the way.
Flying field! Got the edge!
It's not just about damage. It's not just about damage. I'll put it max.
You wish.
Ready to torch. Game ends.
We got him. Let's move.
Melee accuracy, crit, and evade. That one could be okay. You have to do an electric build, it looks like, and it only has one slot. I don't have any idea what virus does.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
We'll leave them alone. Actually, we know we need to get in there, don't we? So, scratch that. Let's say hi.
Ready to torch! Look out!
Follow up!
This'll do! Bullets for everyone!
Oh.
Flying field! We've got the edge!
Out of the way!
Gotcha!
This'll do!
Crippling the target! Follow up!
It's not just about damage. Victory is ours. Don't mistake me for some empty suit.
Another Phoenix. Another Gatling gun. So this one's junk. Junk. Like, it gives you thermal resist. It does have attack up, but I just think that's going to be a little hard to use. If you want to bust bugs, that one could be okay. I'm going to give the other thing away. If I had the right augments, I could probably make that one better than the one I currently have, but I do not. Anyway, let's go help ourselves with the first aid kits, shall we?
What? They've seen us.
Wear them down. Ready to go. Jet stream.
Shadow strike! Sky flash!
Now get in there.
Now, my turn!
Close in.
Sliding slinger!
Ball Rondo. Storm blade.
I don't think I can use that. Looks like we cannot go out that way. There's the other one. So I'm tempted to fly back up there and see if those guys respawned, but I'm good to get out. I'm going to FN Site 315. And yeah. Oh, we can talk to him. So I'm going to pick those up first.
goodness. Everyone seems so happy.
The bond between Wrothians runs deep. Not being able to care for our comrades has been a heavy weight.
Warriors of Earth, you have my thanks for your aid. From this day forth, know that the Wrothians stand with you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, this pact lives only as long as the Ganglion. Once they expire, so too does this alliance. Mira's a harsh land. Should our survival mean your doom, it must be so.
Or burn it if we must.
What? You guys can't be serious.
So now we have the Wrothian immigration. So 6 stars has arrived. They got katanas, ninja stars, samurai stockpile, etc., etc. Segment recon here is largely complete, and there was an update for Calderos. And we're not level 50 or rank 2, which sucks. Getting close to that one, though. So we're going to hop over to the Industrial District, Professor B's lab, to kick off the next part. And then after that I'll swing by the store and show you 6 stars. They provide the thermal weapons. They're supposed to have low accuracy, so you have to usually use an augment space to remedy that. That's especially necessary because a lot of the post-game guys have evasion boosts, from what I heard. Well, from what I've been reading. Basically, when you get them low enough, they go into hyperdrive, and you can barely hit them. And part of the reason why I'm going for the Galactic Knight right now is that's where the synchronicity, or whatever it's called, is that boosts your skull skills are. Come on, load. There's Vevin. Looking for you forever. Professor B sent us a message from the future. Sounds like he needs help. I don't think there's a whole lot I can do. It's one of his inventions. It lets you directly communicate with the target's specified target's brain. Are you with me? It's most surprised what suddenly materialized on top of my desk one day, you know? Maybe it's faster I just show you. I'll play it back. Sucker on, alright. The message is encoded so only Vevin and Hero can view it. Don't either you knuckleheads go tell anyone else what you hear. I still got people after me. I'll get to the point. I'm on Great Washington Isle over in Oblivia. Need some help here with... Well, you'll see when you get here. Need to get back to the city and get to the bottom of this anomaly affecting Mira. Seems the space Mira occupies is something even more troubling than we thought. What? Here comes my prey. Anyway, that's the story. I'll see you here soon. Don't be late. Did you get all that? Good. So like I said, the spot the professor mentioned isn't really somewhere I can get to, you know? So I was hoping you could help him out instead. I'm sure you got a ton of questions for him, right? Like what he was doing back in our time, for starters. And you can see that unlocks factory 1.21, as in gigawatts, you know? Well, you're gonna dust off the lab. And you can see he's back already. So we're hopping over to the administrative district. I only have about 2 hours left to play for today. Well, not even that, really. So I'm content to burn my Mira and just let the Skell refuel passively while the system's off. I don't even have anything here. Only takes 10,000. And out of curiosity, I did a job for Hugo. I don't know if that allows me to do any new augments. I want the appendage crusher, man, to make it easier to farm stuff, but that's probably post-game. So I imagine you want to see the armor on her. So this is one of the 6-star things. Orphean. we are. So they might have better, well, a variety of offerings when I finally upgrade them a bit, because those are really, really lackluster. There's 6 stars. That one doesn't look too bad. Physical attack plus. And gain more swimsuit variety, I guess. Oops, wrong thing. I'm not a fan of that shoulder. And they're probably all like that. Yep, that's a mirror on the other side. I'm looking at her feet. Like, they still incorporate the high heel in on the talon, which I just find ridiculous. Oh well. So yeah, I'm gonna keep chipping away, and when we pick up next time, maybe we'll unlock 1. Yeah, we'll worry about it next time. We'll do the 1.21 gigawatt. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.